January 18th, 2023, Remembering Our Spirits from the Emmett Fox book, Around the Year with Emmett Fox. January 18th, God is principle. The seventh main aspect of God is principle, and this is probably the one that is least understood. What does the word principle mean? Consider a few generally accepted principles. Water seeks its own level. This is a principle. It is not only the course taken by a particular drop of water in a particular locality. It is true of all water everywhere. The angles of any triangle always add up to 180 degrees. It makes no matter what kind of triangle one may consider, as long as it's a triangle, the principle holds. These principles were true 1 billion years ago, and they will be true 1 billion years hence. Jesus Christ, the same yesterday and today and forever. Hebrews 13:8. Prayer is answered because God is principle, eternally manifest in the same way. When we pray rightly, we bring ourselves into harmony with His law of being. Prayer does not ask God to change the law for our temporary convenience, but it tunes us in, so to speak, with divine principle. If God were to make exceptions because we were in great difficulties, which, because of His nature, He could never do, we should never know where we stood. If the law of gravity were occasionally suspended without notice, say because a very important person had fallen off a roof, you know what would happen to the world. Each of the 7 main principles is a distinct quality, like the elements in chemistry. A chemical element, as you know, is just itself and nothing else. Oxygen is an element because there is nothing in it but oxygen. Water, on the other hand, is a compound, a combination of hydrogen and oxygen. There are many attributes of God, such as wisdom, beauty, joy, and so forth, but they are compounds made up of 2 or more of the 7 aspects. Wisdom, for example, is the perfect balance of intelligence and love. Beauty is the perfect balance of life, truth, and love. In any true work of art, you will find that these 3 aspects are balanced. There are many such relationships and interdependencies. You cannot pluck a flower without the trembling of a star. That's the end of 18, and I don't totally comprehend plucking a flower and trembling a star. However, that's what Emmett Fox wrote in 1930, and that's what we're going with. Blessings galore.